Hello everyone, welcome to the AD Q&A practice. Our first selection is going to be plaintiff attorney questioning. Okay, ready? Here we go. You mean a 9-year-old boy? You say he's 9. He's 12. He's either 12 or 13 now. Do you know what school he is enrolled in? He isn't in school. What school is he supposed to be in? Well, he was supposed to be in San Fernando Middle School. I believe he was supposed to have been in there. How would he get there? How would he get there? It would be by bus. Is there a bus that comes up to your property where you live now? His mother lived all over the area. His mother used to live on Walnut. Then she moved to another place. So you don't know? I don't know. She doesn't say where she goes for some reason. You were just taking care of him? That's right. He needs someone to mother and father him. I see. You were sort of like an informal foster parent? Right. He loved horses. When the kid got out of hand, you know, they all go through that. Was there anything in particular that might have caused the breach between you and Brian? No. Just a culmination of things? Yes. I just felt that he should go home, you know. You mentioned that he had a reputation for being a storyteller. Yes, he does tell tales. All right, switching to a different transcript. This is going to be plaintiff attorney questioning again. Ready? You have had occasion to go over this testimony with various law enforcement agents, haven't you? Yes, I have. Has it been pointed out to you that what you said at that time had to be false because the Holiday Inn didn't open until February of 2015. I don't remember that. So what you told the court and jury in the federal case as to time was false, wasn't it? I could have made a mistake, but it wasn't false. And you have a vivid memory, at least. You pretended to, in front of the jury. Yes, I did. Well, now, going on beyond that point for a moment. Were you always sure that this bookmaking operation was active in 2014 or earlier? It was in 2014 or earlier, yes. Well, did you ever think it was earlier? No, it wasn't. I am sure it wasn't later. Did you ever think it was 2015? No, it wasn't 2015. I know, but you said it was 2015 on another occasion, didn't you? I said approximately at that time. I wasn't sure about that. Well, you have always been clear on the fact that you went to work at the betting window at the Santa Fe racetrack in October 2014. That is correct. Well now, this matter involving trafficking of narcotics took place at an earlier time. Is that true? I don't remember that. Well, let's continue. You have been convicted of a felony of bookmaking yourself, have you not? Yes, I received an unconditional pardon. Before the pardon, you were sentenced to the Nevada State Prison outside Las Vegas. Is that right? That's true. Did you serve time? Yes, I did. What was the nature of the bookmaking operation of which you were convicted? It was an operation that involved thousands of dollars. Where was the operation? At the Club Reno in downtown Las Vegas. Now, the reason I ask you about that is that you swore 3 months ago in federal court that you were never a bookmaker, didn't you? That's correct. Okay, let me ask you how you reconcile in your mind this statement you made to the grand jury in this case. I was the biggest bookmaker in Nevada. I said that. Now, earlier in federal court, you had been convicted of selling narcotics, hadn't you? It was painkillers containing morphine. Then in 2009, you invented a substance containing narcotics for doping horses. That is not true. In what year did you receive your pardon? 2012. Now, to quote directly from the first trial of this case in federal court, when mentioning the pardon to the jury, you said, I was completely rehabilitated. I don't remember saying that. No. You were pardoned. You never again violated the law. You deserved a pardon. Is that it? Yes. Excuse me. What was the year you received the pardon again? 2012. Now, within a very short time, as you described this morning, you were passing bribes to public officials, weren't you? Yes, I was. By 2013, you were making large bets, weren't you? $10,000 a day? It was like $20,000 to $30,000 a day. At the same time that you were betting, were you informing the Internal Revenue Service as to the identity of other bookmakers you did business with? No, not necessarily. Did you give the names of all the bookmakers? Most of them, yes. You said most of them. What does that mean? What? Did you withhold information and names? No, I did not. And that concludes our 80 Q&A practice. Have a great day.